Hey everyone, hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome back to this channel. Today we are doing this beautiful maxi skirt that you guys have wanted for a long time. And I actually did it this time round when I was doing this yellow set, okay? So dive into the video. So this is the yarn that I'll be using. This is Robin yarn, 50 gram. It is lightweight or fingering yarn. So as you can see, it's very small. I'll be single stranding. So I'm going to make a very small piece for just a demonstration, but you will do it in a maxi, just the way I did mine. So you're going to make a slip knot to begin. So I place my hook on the yarn this way and then turn it around. So I'm kind of making a knot and then come back this way, and then I'm just going to yarn over, pull through this loop, and that's my slip knot. So I'm going to start with a foundation chain. So you're going to figure out the measurement that you want the length of your maxi skirt to reach. So mine, I was using 112 centimeters. So just for demonstration, I'm going to chain 21. So this is chain 20, right? It's small because this is a fingering weight yarn. So the foundation chain that I actually used was 220 for I chained 220, but now for demonstration I am using 20. So that is 20, and then I'm going to begin. So this is the exact same way that I did the maxi skirt. So first of all, I'm going to skip this first chain and move into the second chain from the hook and yarn over, pull through. So we have 2 loops on the hook, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So that's a single crochet. Let's do another one. So insert your hook inside the chain and then yarn over, pull through. So you have 2 loops on the hook, right? 1, 2, and then yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. So that's the second single crochet. Let me do, so I'm going to do 5 single crochets. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's how it looks like. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then now from now on we have, the rest of this chain I'm going to do half double crochets. So with the half double crochet, you yarn over and then insert your hook inside the chain, yarn over, pull through. So you have 1, 2, 3 loops on the hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. So that's half double crochet. Repeat. So we're going to do half double crochets through across the whole of this chain. So this is how it looks like, right? So this is how your skirt, your maxi skirt should look like, but in your measurement, your measurement. So this is just a demonstration, but the real one I did 220. I changed 220. So moving to the next row, this is how you will be moving to the next row. So chain 1, turn your work, and then we are going to work in the back loops. So we have, this is a whole stitch, this is a whole stitch, a whole stitch. So we have front loop and back loop. I hope that you can see. So this is the front loop. Let me remove my, so this I hope you can see this one now. So this is the front loop, this is the back loop, and this is the whole stitch. So usually when you're working half double crochets, you work in the stitch this way, but now I want to work, because I want the ribbing effect on the skirt, so that's why I'm using the back loops only. So I'll be working in the back loops only throughout. So it's very easy to miss on this first back loop. So ensure that you're working in the very first loop. So first back loop, so you're going to work half double crochets in the back loops only. So I'm going to show you the other skirt that I did with 4mm hook. So this is 3mm hook. This time round I decided to use 3mm hook. So the 4mm hook had a lot more spaces, but 3mm hook doesn't have so much spaces. It's a little bit tight. So if you are a beginner, you need to mark your stitches. So we did 5 single crochets here. So this is 1 2 3 4 5. So at this point is where we're supposed to change our stitches. Remember, we're doing half double crochets. Now from this point, if you're a beginner, I would recommend that after doing this single crochets and you reach your 5th, you should mark this point here so that you don't forget. But myself, I usually just count. So 1 2 3 4 5, and then from now onwards we are doing single crochets in the back loops only. So I'm at the top here. This is where this will be my waist area. So I want this skirt to snatch the waist. So that is why we are using single crochets on top here. So now at the end here, you're going to grab all the loop. Remember, we were working on the back loops only. So at the end here, you're going to work in the whole loop and make a single crochet, chain 1, and then turn your work. Now when you turn your work, you're going to again go into the back loops only and make 5 single crochets. So 1 2 3 and 4 5. So you're going to mark here with your stitch marker so that when you come back it will be easier to just move on. So you see the ribbing effect that is forming on both the upper and the lower side. So after the 5th single crochet here, you're going to make half double crochets. So you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and continue with the same pattern. So this is going to be the pattern of the skirt, the pattern of the whole skirt. And it's going to be a lot of work, I tell you. I did this skirt for the second time, and oh my god, it's very tedious to make. So if you can make this in like I think when it's double stranded it won't be very tedious, but it will be a little heavier. So this is a summer dress, so you don't want it to be like very heavy. 1 2 3 4 5. So that's the 5th one. We are making single crochets. 2 3 4, and the 5th one, remember you use the whole stitch, not back loop, only the whole stitch. So single crochet, chain 1, and then do 5 single crochets. So 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then you place your stitch marker there, and then continue with your half double crochets. So that's basically the pattern that we're going to use. So you're going to do yours according to your own measurement, and then I'll get back to you when I'm done with mine.
$3,000 later.
Hi guys, hi. So I have finished the maxi skirt and I am so excited. Oh my god, it looks marvelous. Look at this. So nice. So I'm just going to join and show you guys what to do next. So first of all, I'm going to find the right side of the skirt. So as you can see, this is the point where I started, and this will be my right side, and this is the wrong side. So I'm going to sew on the wrong side. So this is how it's supposed to be. So I'm going to find my first stitch. You need to ensure that these stitches are very aligned with each other. So I don't know, let me chain 1 first here, and then I'm going to bring the loop on this other end. So this is the first stitch and the first stitch, and then I'm going to bring the loop on this other end and chain 1, move to the next stitch and make a single crochet. So I'm going to make single crochets all through. So in each and every stitch we're going to make single crochets. So I'm going to go ahead and make the single crochets all across, and then I'll let you guys see how it turns out. So you need to ensure that they're very aligned with each other. That's the only. So the only thing that you need to do here is ensure that they are very aligned with each other. So I am done with the seaming line. This is the seaming line. So this is how it looks like. So I have joined the skirt, and now we are going to work on the other part of the decoration of the skirt. So this is how it looks like. Now we want to form a line that will fit the whole of this seaming part. This will be the front part of the skirt. So now I'm going to chain. So now I'm just trying to fit this this string on the skirt so that I make sure that it fits. I have chained a number that is, I have not counted, but it is 112 centimeters in measurement without stretching. So this is how I'm going to try and place it, because the skirt was 112 centimeters, so that's why I have chained with that measurement. I'll just try to make it fit. So now the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go in each and every stitch and make single crochets. Not single crochets, slip stitches. So insert your hook and grab up the loop and pull it on the other loop. So you insert your hook again and pull up a loop and pull it on the other loop, just like that, like what you're seeing on the video. So I finished the string and started sewing it on the skirt. I lost the footage, so from this point is where you're going to see, but it's just the same thing that I'm doing, the method that I'm sewing. So just watch on the video. So I'm basically sewing from inside the skirt and onto the string up here, and back and forth. That is what I'm doing until I reach the lower point of the skirt. So you need to ensure that the sewing is smooth and clean. Okay, you need to just ensure that it's clean as possible. So that's how it looks like after I am done. So you see, it's not even very neat, but it's just the way it is. So now with this done, we are supposed to create the beautiful bows that are on the maxi skirt. So let me show you how to make the bow. I'm actually using the 4mm hook to make the bows, and I also used this hook to repeat this string here. So, and I actually counted, so the string was 165 chains, 165 chains, and then I did slip stitches and came up with the whole string. Okay, so now to begin, you're going to make a simple slip knot and then start chaining. So now I'm going to chain 35. So guys, I have chained 35, so this is 35. So I wanted to kind of look this way on the skirt. Remember the charm of the bows. So I actually think this is why people like this outfit so much. So that is chain 35, and then I'm going to get into this very first stitch, the first chain, and then I'm going to make a slip stitch. I'm going to make a slip stitch and chain one. Oops, we want to bring this one here so that we can weave in this end already. So you're going to chain one. We're going to start with a single crochet, and remember we're doing the lemon peel stitch, so the next one is a double crochet, single crochet, and then a double crochet, a single crochet, and continue until you reach this point here. So we have ended with a single crochet. So when you're working the lemon peel stitch in rounds, it is quite different, so you will have to note that. So I'm going to make a slip stitch on the first. This was a single crochet that I did. So the next one I'm going to chain one, and then I'm going to just start with a double crochet, and then single crochet. What I'm doing is I'm just ensuring that when I did a double crochet in the previous row, this row I'm making a single crochet. So for example, here I did a double, and now I am making a single crochet and a double in the next, and just continue that way. So I'm almost at the end, so I make a single crochet, and remember we started with a double crochet, and fortunately enough we are ending with a double crochet. And then I'm going to make a slip stitch with the first double crochet that we made, so that's a slip stitch, and then chain one, and now we're going to start with a single crochet, and I think we're just going to end with another single crochet. So I think that's the trend, because remember the first round we started with a single crochet and ended with a single crochet, and now the second row we started with a double crochet and ended with a double, and let's see how this one is going to end. If it ends the same way, then I think that's the pattern. I hope we're not making any decreases or increases. So I'm not sure with the pattern, that's why I am fumbling with it, but I just wanted to, on the front part, to be a lemon peel stitch, the one that, the stitch that we all love. On the front part I just want the lemon peel stitch pattern. So guys, like I told you, I have ended with a single crochet, and then I'm going to make a slip stitch. So I have slip stitched, slip stitched in the very first single crochet that we did. So I'm going to chain one, and then I'm going, this time round I'm going to do a double crochet. So I think this pattern is working, and that is what I'm going to use to make the other rounds. So I'm going to continue and then show you how many rounds I have gone. So guys, only 5 rounds. Now I'm going to leave a very large tail, which I'm going to use. So I'm going to cut off this tail. So this is going to be something like this. Something like this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we want something that will hang around this place. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's leave it at that. So we have 30, and then I'm going to make slip stitches. So let me make slip stitches, and then I will get back to you. So now this is what we have, and it's going to hang around this place this way. So now I have ensured that this is in the middle. So I'm going to attach this bow here with my yarn needle, and I think that's basically it, because I'm going to repeat the same thing that I have done here on the next bow that will be right here. So, and with that, I think the skirt is ready. So let me do all those, and then I will show you how it looks like. So I hope that the people who wanted to learn how to do the skirt, the maxi skirt with the bows, is the maxi skirt with the bow, I think now the people are satisfied, because that's exactly what I did and I have shown you. So I think attaching the yarn to attaching the bow to this part here is just anything that how you would just attach any how you attach your crochet pieces. I think that's just it. There is no any magic to it, so you can attach the way you feel like doing it. Okay, one thing that you just have to ensure that it will not come off. You don't want this coming off after making it for a client. So the bow is already attached, it now can't come off. Yeah. And just like that, we are done with the maxi skirt, and this is how it turned out. It was really, really beautiful. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment in the comment section below if you have any questions, and see you on the next video. The link of the bow top below is in the description box. Okay, bye.